I'm reminded of this wonderful story about Lao Tzu and one of his old friends, another master. One day he sent one of his young disciples to Lao Tzu, and he thought he showed promise, this young man, so he thought that one day he might reach the unreachable. Anyway, Lao Tzu, who was not accustomed to receiving others since he lived alone in nature as a hermit, he graciously received this young man into his hut. And the young man came in, he bowed in great humility, and he surrendered himself entirely to the great sage. And they went everywhere together for the next few months. They slept together, they ate, they walked together, and neither of them spoke a word to the other. And this went on for weeks and weeks, until one morning, very early before dawn, Lao Tzu arose and he climbed the mountain above his little hut. And it was a long trek. And they arrived together at the summit just before the sun rose, and they sat together and they witnessed the most exquisite dawn as the sun rose over the mountains, and the whole world felt like it just still had dew on it, as though Eden were just dripping from everything. And overcome by the beauty of the scene and the experience he found himself in, the young man spoke for the first time, and he spoke only a single word, choked with his emotion. Beautiful. Lao Tzu said nothing, and silently they returned to the hermit's hut, and they continued living together in silence for several months after that, until the time came for the young man to return to his other master. They bade each other farewell in silence, with warmth and reverence and gratitude. And several weeks later, the old master visited Lao Tzu, and they had tea together and were chatting about things. And Lao Tzu was a lover of meaningful conversation, and the subject of the young apprentice came up, as you might expect. "So, what did you make of him?" asked the old master. Lao Tzu took a sip of his tea, drew a deep breath, and pondered the question for a few minutes in silence. Rather a noisy fellow," he said, and he smiled one of his deep, beautiful smiles. And you know, that's what beauty is. It's so delicate that a single word can shatter it. It's so subtle that you will never experience it unless you've cultivated a great inner quietness, a quiescence. It's the haven of nature. Beauty is fostered by nature. It's cradled by silence. It's nurtured by mystery.